Of all the women that enter prison in the United States, less than half have an education above a GED. Studies have shown that a higher education prior to incarceration is associated with less lifetime health problems for both men and women, and this association is stronger amongst women. We were motivated by this notion to start a women's health class at a local prison.
Opportunities to receive an education while in prison are limited. Our goal was to bring women together, regardless of age, race, status, or education level, and create an environment that is conducive to learning and meaningful discussion. We collaborated with incarcerated women at ORW to develop a list of topics to be covered in a health education class. Surveyed on their individual interests, chosen topics included reproductive anatomy, LGBTQ+ health, menstruation, pregnancy, contraception, sexually transmitted infections, and menopause. The second part of the class focused on mental health conditions such as depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar disorder, and anger management.
In this class, we wanted to bring our knowledge from medical school into an environment that is greatly deprived of health education. Additionally, we aim to bridge the gap between incarcerated populations and outside society. In class, we practice group sharing, mindfulness, and meditation. These activities help us relate to our students and build a relationship with them.
We saw the importance in treating our students with respect and giving them a voice in a place where they are rarely heard. Staff and volunteers have found that providing inmates with opportunities to express themselves in a creative learning environment has fostered growth and purpose among incarcerated populations.
One student shared that her experience in our class brought her a sense of normalcy, a feeling that is often lacking from behind bars. In our class, students were called by their first name rather than a number. We were also passionate to include conversations on LGBTQ health concerns in our curriculum. One student talked about her daughter who came out to her. She shared concerns over her daughter's well-being due to her identity, and the space we created allowed her to ask questions about this topic.
Certificates of completion were not the only things students left with. Friendships were formed, commonalities were found, and several accomplishments were made. We watched these women grow in both their academic success and their trust between one another. Discussion surrounding health education is something desperately needed in incarcerated communities, and we hope to see it continue.
My name is Polakampalli. I am a medical student at Ohio University Heritage College of Osteopathic Medicine.
And my name is Samiec, a medical student at The Ohio State University.
And we created a women's health class at the Ohio Reformatory for Women, a women's prison in Marysville, Ohio. We would like to thank our schools, the Albert Schweitzer Fellowship, and the Ohio Reformatory for Women for this opportunity.